Welcome to my block, blood splattered dreams, dealers and dope fiends, chasing that cream. Step out that drop, caught up in the scene, heavy on these streets, L to the E. Welcome to my block, blood splattered dreams, dealers and dope fiends, chasing that cream. Step out that drop, caught up in the scene, heavy on these streets, L to the E. Hop in the drop, eager to roll cream. Sweet body shorts, candy cane for the dope fiends. Rockin' the spleen, tip low with the fucking beam. And hit the canvas, my nigga, gotta move with this team. Your body is lean, ribs showing, suckers not eating, but you keep them on your lips, now your partner's leaking. Got your mama at the closet door, look distressed. Puffin' best, pour some liquor heavy on the west. Clowns can't contest, no competition. Snatch up your cash, sneaky cops out fishing. Clowns better understand, player, this is business, ain't nothing personal. Welcome to my block, blood splattered dream.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, fans wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
Dog production, take one.
Another Mighty exclusive.
Hey, little motherfucking Larry nigga. Don't push me, shit, I ain't no killer, you just pussy, you rookie. Forgiveness, I put innocence, straight danger. Looked in the mirror, when I do, I see straight anger. Shit, I hate myself, feel like a straight hater. Hate these scores I was dealt, but I'm gonna be greater. Seems like I bounce back every time, but I keep falling, keep crawling. In the meantime, niggas keep talking, can't control it. Do I got it on me, you better know it, epic moments. I'm finna make it, bro, I'm hella focused. Gotta stop playing with this gift that God's giving me. I can change the world, God, thanks for these abilities. Look how I moves and God bless me with agility. It's about patience, then it's about consistency. Niggas hating, I bet you feel the hostility. I know somebody in this motherfucker feeling me. Keep it real. Hey, hey, keep it real, I'm gon' keep it real with you. They can't see brothers do good, so keep it still with you.
You already know. Did you already get this? You already know. I already told you. All is
Grammy
well,
music
my
producer
niggas,
Ryan
brothers,
Ghost
all
Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones
I
and
ain't not
twos, we
breaking,
got
stay
Crazy D.
dangerous. Wanna be loved, nigga, not famous. I hate it, tryna stop smoking, but it's my favorite. Niggas unloyal and these women, they be money hungry. Stab you in your back over drugs, you a fucking junkie. It's funny, I wouldn't switch for no amount of money. They love me, cause I'm the realest from Monday to Sunday. Niggas think cause they smoke with you, man, you own them. Nigga, this weed don't mean shit and I'ma show them it's about intentions. See, I ain't never been big on forgiveness. I would speak on whoop-de-whoop, but I'm minding my business. I'm different, not in for clout, don't fake for attention. Write music, get high and talk to myself for intervention. Keep it real, keep it real. Hey, keep it real, I'm gon' keep it real with you. They hate seeing brothers do good, so keep it still with you. Hey, keep it real and we'll be reciprocated. If you can't keep it real, then we are not affiliated. Keep it real with me. Appreciate what you have, can't be mad. Don't worry about the shit you never had. I'm gon' make it for all the times my back's been stabbed. For all the times they made fun of me, these niggas lie. so good. Praise to Almighty, alrighty. They shot him on Thursday, he died Friday. Too little of it on the nigga, I got and I forgot no more of it. I think that said a lot, it got me hot. Getting into it with love more than the ops, gotta stop. Shit, tired of posting up on this block. I'm too young to be stressing, fuck the gift for a present. You gotta know your worth, nigga, my gift is my presence. Ain't you happy I'm present? Nah, you'd rather neglect it. But out in love, I'm in the streets, it's moving reckless. I'm just I keep it real, I'm gon' keep it real with you. They hate seeing brothers do good, so keep it still with you. Look, I keep it real, it will be reciprocated. If you can't keep it real, then we are not affiliated. Keep it real with me.
Yeah. I just stay on and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, picking him a play. We constantly serving, picking him a play. Hey, but I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it'll be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, picking him a play. We constantly serving, picking him a play. I come from the bottom, I say with a drink. Got a switch the diamond Carter, he just want to bang. I just want the paper.
And your man's Mr. Illustrator, and on the ones and
He's
twos,
at
we
the
got
crank.
Crazy D.
I just met some girl, she left with a stranger. Soon we shot that up, she knew I was gangster. I don't take no threats or no ultimatums. If you talking shop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit, half liter of the raw. Big earner, but I used to be an underdog. Don't keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You can come, try to strike, you gon' get a gutter ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Footing, that's to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up, add it up. I'm a real nigga just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass headbang and get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy see me with that money and she freed up. Me with that little hilarious shit, I ain't no peon. Plug on the way, damn, it took him an eon. For a bonus price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the crib across face, fuck it up. Tryna cook it, nigga, that's the all base. You push it always, hitting plays are always. Giving out quarters like motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck what your heart say. Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways. I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now, and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, and all we gonna today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, big and him a play. We constantly serving, big and him a play.
Hey, man, we gonna go, man. Drop the road. Go over there and go fuck with that nigga down, man. Go fuck with this man. I wanted to put this up before we get started, man. Malcolm X, man. Rest in peace. El Shabazz. He said some shit that I just checked out. I want to, let y'all hear it.
There will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that the black man has to bring an end to himself.
Facts. It's nothing but truth right there. Nothing but truth, man. It's yo, yeah, the clout. Let's get the actions. There's a lot of shit going on out here in these YouTube streets. Rainwater says MO3 versus YELLA BEEZY started on the world. And he claims YELLA BEEZY was insecure on the TRAPBOY FREDDY, which started the beef. And he exposed the Dallas fake street images. Shout out to real life street stars. They always be trying to get it in. Then most scandalous Los Angeles go run the numbers up. Wacc 100 mad at Reggie White again. See that? It seemed like the boys going to expose the nigga. And yeah, man, this Shannon Sharpe shit is crazy, right? I mean, what do y'all think? Do y'all feel that it's over? If you do get through this case, can he pull his career back? They don't want to fuck with that boy anymore. Let's get to this. Shout out to the most scandalous loss. Shout out to the numbers up.
The big bad cop that ran with Suge. We don't see him get that soul until you get him like that. You got away with Reggie, don't you, Wacc? What you got on Reggie, Wacc? You really got something on Reggie. Yeah, because Reggie said, man, I was just talking. I was just talking, man. I was assuming. Come on, Reggie. Grab your motherfucking little nuts, Reggie. You letting the...
Hey, you know it's crazy. I heard this cat, SPG TV. Y'all go over here and check him out. We definitely on this. Shit. But yo, I went over his channel, was checking him out. See, he was on the and now I'm Reggie White. Makes it shout out to it seems that your boy Wacc has been hiring people on the low or undercovers to go with him with his agenda and using them against, you know what I'm saying, the people he got problems with. Got problems with, but I don't think that's smart.
The grown ass man handle you like a little boy. Come on now, Reggie. But you get real cocky with other people. Why Wacc got you so shook up? What information does Wacc have on you? You know, because when it go down, Wacc gonna drop the bomb anyway. Wacc ain't going down alone, man. Come on now. You know, Wacc said, I got something on all these niggas. Call Reggie up right now. Call him. I got something on all these niggas. Hey, Reggie, you said what? You said what, Reggie? Oh, what I say, Wacc? I ain't said, what? You said what? You got people running around the internet saying that I was extorting people. I ain't never extort nobody. Whack.
This game, you're not ready.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. Former Compton police officer, former head of death row security, and a man who's seen the industry from every dirty angle. Reggie Wright Jr. is back, and this time, he's got smoke for the very man he introduced to the music industry. We're talking about good old-fashioned CS2 back. Now, Reggie already told us that Porky's real name was changed in Greg Kading's movie, a move that only happened for two people. That alone raises eyebrows. But Reggie's not done. He's been sitting on the nail for Porky's coffin, and word is, it's coming soon. Now Porky's mad at Reggie again, because Reggie publicly connected Porky to Big U, saying they used to extort people together. Big U just got picked up by the feds, and one of the charges is extortion. Meanwhile, CS2 Back has been doing everything he can to get Big U locked up. So now that his own name is tied to those same charges, it's panic mode.
But yeah, man, you see how they trying to get my boy 600 years, man. Who Big U? Yeah. He facing 600 years, man. That little motherfucker, he's a cold motherfucker, man. But what y'all made that nigga do with juice? He ain't got no juice like that, though. Who? Wacc. No. They argue, if you read the paperwork, right? They argue in a detention hearing yesterday, and it's on the front of the LA Times. Christopher Loveboy, 600, was in court, got into it with someone who identified themselves as Big U family member, and it was heated, and then the prosecution is defending 600, Wacc 100, and all of them saying that they had nothing to do with this investigation, right? Okay. But if you read the detention here, it says on multiple. This one of the reasons cited by the Assistant U.S. Attorney General said on multiple intercepted calls, defendant talked about beating up or at least breaking a witness's jaw. And while defendant,
Reggie know that. Wacc, you others know that. Him stopping the dudes from having pistols. Put pockets in there. Nigga, come on, you from Copper. Niggas stealing chains, trying to steal chains because they didn't take the chain. They tried to. That shit hit good real quick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about that shit. You know about it. I believe that Reggie did know shit would go there. And niggas just decided to just follow it. It was all like that. I work security.
may claim other
not
reasons.
Not a victim, witness, Not a victim, witness, Not a victim, witness,
Clearly, Reggie can see what's going on.
A witness. That's what I'm talking about. But look, there was two people who in the paperwork that on the wiretap that Big U said he was gonna break their jaw. One of them was Molly Mall, the Grammy Award producer.
Oh, okay.
And that's one of Wacc's friends.
Molly Mall was more than just Porky's friend. Porky went on No Jumper and said Molly Mall was his brother.
Because Karma's a motherfucker. Fuck you. One thing about it, universe. always check this out. The shit that these niggas done did, shit crazy now. It's coming out more and more. Technology moves shit so fast and far ahead. These goofies start to take them higher type of shit. Every time Chuck No Joke go live, they bring up Reggie White. They get nervous. These niggas know what you ain't talking about, bro. And I feel that Wacc know this shit. It's just like Reggie White dirt on this shit. This beat, come on, man. All my niggas in this shit. You ain't gonna fuck with a nigga that don't got no dirt on him. Just don't fuck with the same type of nigga that you know. Reggie White, you know he a dirty cop. I don't believe a dirty cop. Come on.
So I end up whooping Molly Ma ass, right? Put it on camera and shit. Guy named Big U. It's cool. They used to be brothers, right?
That's talking about Big U and Molly Ma.
No, Big U, Molly Ma, and you.
Yes.
Molly Ma, who you're friends with.
Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brother.
So here we go again. You got the victim, which is Rat Tail Dale, another guy that Porky knew. He even went online and told all of us that Dale called him and told him that he was cooperating with the feds.
Ever wonder?
That's why they don't want Keefy D. Keefy D gonna tell you. That nigga put it out there. Cause Biggie, they gonna solve. They trying to solve that case. He ain't really that fight.
Business with him. He was just on my phone. Yeah, I know him. I know the name Dale. They call him Monster. Dude, read this Prince Penny book shows. I know that. Now Luce is all the way up. Luce up because they was both just on my phone in October. And Dale was working all the way up into March 15th, March 14th, which let me know when they was having that phone call, Dale's phone was hot.
Now we find out that Porky's brother, Molly Mall, is also in the paperwork as witness number 2. Do you guys see how in tuned Porky is in this case?
And then he said he was gonna bring Wacc shit. So I got that in the complaint. Remember before they indictment dropped, it was just the complaint. So but this was the key word, how I knew it wasn't my fault. It said at least breaking the witness's jaw, and while defendant may claim other reasons for feuding with that witness, this court should protect. This is one of the reasons Big U's bail was denied yesterday, to protect the witness that Big U was caught on an intercepted Title III wiretap, claiming he was going to break his jaw, and the same witness is feuding with that witness. So there's only one motherfucker that he got caught. 2 people he got caught on wiretap. Yeah. Molly Moore,
well, he mad at me because he mad because of that video that came out where I said that he was with Big U and Suge extorting people. He mad because of that video that came out where I said that he was with Big U and Suge extorting people.
Extorted. Big U and Suge were out there in the mid 2000s. When I'm talking about 2005, 2006, 2008, they were making the pay. Wacc 100 and all of them, those was pulling up on everybody. And making pay. Might be a little later, might be 2000.
Hey, what y'all expect a cop to do? I don't give a fuck if he an ex-cop. That nigga's a dirty cop, right? What the fuck do y'all expect him to do? He gonna tell, he gonna snitch. If you join the cops, if you join the force, you joining a snitch squad. You joining what the fuck is
2007. But and they used to play good cop, bad cop. Suge will press one dude, Big U will go and be the savior. Big U will press one dude, Suge will go be the savior. That's why those tight, they still partners, I believe. Big U and Suge were out there in the mid 2000s When I'm talking about 2005, 2006, 2008, they were making Wacc 100 and all of them, those was pulling up on everybody. And make pay. Might be a little later, might be 2006, 2007. But and they used to play good cop, bad cop. Sugar press one dude, Big U will go and be the savior. Big U will press one dude, Sugar go be the savior. That's why it's tight. They still partners, I believe.
Right. And in another video where I called him and Luce handed out lying about that tape. So he got mad at me. He called going off, and I just hung up on him. Yeah.
Well, so that's why he's sitting there as TV at you. I didn't even fucking know that, Reggie.
Back in the day,
This is crazy.
Reggie got caught up fucking with a dude named Said that was working for Suge as a personal assistant. Woo! Hold up. See, I knew Wacc got some dirt on Reggie Wright. Reggie Wright liked to fuck with those old boys. Hold up. Reggie Wright was fucking with them boys. Hold up. Or was he in the streets fucking around? We need to know.
Yo, they back and forth with it. Shout out to Trupo 101. Niggas know, man. Niggas know. Wacko exposed 600 himself for being informants and other niggas' paperwork. Nasty work. Shout out to Troop 101. Go over there, run them numbers up.
Notice, man, I don't get it, man. Hey, come on, dog. Opponent. They only use an opponent for him and 600 because they work with him. They don't want to blow their cover real. So they using the word opponent. Opponent ain't nothing but another word for witness, man. You remember back in the 90s, like the mid 90s, early 2000s, they had hip hop police. They had hip hop police following all of the hip hop artists around that they thought was in the streets. You remember that? So now they have what you call the internet police. Wacc 100 is one of them. He know exactly what's going on. He know exactly what he's doing. He been doing this, man. That's why he say certain little things to get people to be like, oh, for real? He try to make it seem like, you know what I mean, it's something special that he's saying. No, it's just information he getting from the police. That's all. Let's get into this.
Yeah, but if you go read what you sent me today, it clearly states witness too.
We got Mozzie and the homie Big Nut in the building.
Yeah, okay.
So that paperwork today, I'm named out as opponent.
Got the guys in the building.
Me and 600 are opponents.
Y'all can hear me?
And Luce.
Y'all can hear me? Check. Check your mic. Check your mic. What's up, fam?
Yo.
We got 50. Yo.
What's up,
50.
Eddie?
What up, my nigga? What's good, man? How the baby, man? How the family?
Oh, they doing good, man. They, you know, everybody maintaining, baby getting big. How the family on your end?
Oh, they doing good, you know. Trying to stay healthy. I mean, it's a few people up here kind of got under the weather, but, you know, I'm trying to stay away from that, you know what I'm saying? But we
Okay.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what's
man.
up. Who on the build? Oh, that's you on the right side of me?
Yeah, all blue? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Another back in. What's up, Big Nutter?
Yeah.
Big Nutter.
Nutter, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Chilling. What's up, my guy? Yeah, they just killed my mans in motherfucking New York like 2 days ago.
What?
Hell yeah, niggas.
Man, go ahead down, man.
Yeah, niggas lined them up.
Can you talk a little about it or no?
Oh yeah, no, I don't mind talking about it. But it's just like he was dealing with, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, the word on the street, he thought the nigga was snitching and shit like that because the nigga, he got caught with 2 bricks and came out of jail right away and got on probation. So the niggas that he was dealing with, Same Spanish niggas he was dealing with, the niggas locked him.
Damn.
Killed him in the Bronx.
God bless the dead, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I'm like, damn. That's the nigga that gave me the name 50 States.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Oh,
name was
man.
Mozzie, but he gave me the 50 State part right there.
Hey, man, we gonna send a tribute to that brother, man. What's his name, man? Oh, you
His name Jay Snipe.
Jay Snipe, man. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise, Jay Snipe. Gonna play this record for.
Damn, bro, I'm
Yeah,
sorry
that
to
shit
hear
fucked
that.
up.
Let's play this one right.
While you was on back page trying to get a trick. Before I came down this bitch, you was fucking crying. Talking about you lost your job and about to lose your car. Then had the nerves to get mad up in that hotel. Cause I fell asleep in that other bitch pussy. Oh well. 6'9", Billy out of
Oh, well.
Well, so
I sold my soul to the devil. I'm
gonna burn in hell.
Nowadays you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend has set you up, man. These niggas clowns. Nowadays you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend has set you up, man. These niggas clowns. Oh yeah, karma is a bitch. That's why I married her. I keep that bitch next to me like I invented her. Remember when I made that song called Mozzie Bitch? I had them fucking bounties fucking up in York County. And everywhere when I screamed out free man.
Who's been the fucking man?
And if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't been smoking good. Or never had a good name in your fucking hood. The same nigga you getting money with can get you got. Or get you shot or get
Reggie out here straight telling. He damn well. That's all that nigga know how to do is tell. He a cop. What do you expect? Anybody working with the cops, man, when did that become cool?
Yeah, I don't understand that shit.
Oh, man, I got a friend, he a cop, so what, man? You used to be a police. Shut the fuck up. If you a street nigga, you gonna use that to your advantage.
Nowadays you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend has set you up, man. These niggas clowns.
Come on. They try to line him with the ops, B. Hit him with the shotty. Nowadays, hey man, what y'all think about that Shannon Sharpe shit, man? Shannon Sharpe.
Man, that nigga is fried.
Hey, they got.
Did he really tell that bitch he was gonna choke her out, bro?
Yo, I'm hearing some audio. I'm gonna pull that up, but I got some. You know, they got cartoon out there, man. They climbing the fuck out this nigga, man. I'm like, even if he get through this, you think he gonna get his career back? He gonna be able to pull
you saw how the fuck
it's over.
It's over.
You saw the fuck how they did Dion's son, man. The man ain't get drafted to the 5th round, man.
Yo, if you notice that, right? All them niggas that's high up that's getting all that money, everything is starting to like come to the light with them niggas.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad.
It's like, I don't know, that shit crazy. The industry's fucking crazy.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he offered a girl $10 million, my nigga. He guilty about that shit.
Shannon is a yag. Let's go,
he's so stupid. She recorded the nigga the whole time while he was on the phone.
Yeah, it's dumbass. She was plotting on him the whole time, dumbass.
Yeah. She definitely was plotting.
She like, I'm about to goddamn puff daddy this nigga. Oh,
yeah, you right. That nigga said, I'm gonna choke you. He said, I'm gonna choke you. She said, I don't want to be choked or some shit like that.
She said, I guess I'm gonna come now because I don't want to get choked.
Yeah, yo.
Shannon tripping.
Played them all into that motherfucker. That's
she baited him in. She baited that nigga in.
Let's get to that. We gonna get to that.
She launched him.
Lined that nigga with the ops, B.
So why is him?
They gonna hit him for the 50 mil.
And you know Tony Busby her lawyer too, fam.
Yeah, I heard that.
I didn't even know Tony Busby was the nigga that got down. He got down was behind the Deshaun Watson shit too.
I ain't checked that. Damn. Okay.
Yup. You remember them all the women came out on Deshaun Watson?
Yo, you know if that nigga if he lose that lawsuit, you know it's gonna be criminal charges next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. You saw what happened to Diddy?
That's exactly you feel. Yeah. Damn. That nigga better get the fuck out the country.
Ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, motherfucker.
And 600 opponents.
600
that
pennies.
That don't even make sense. And Luce Cannon, come on, man. just think about it, man. We talking
Hey, we gonna
about
get
a
into that
RICO
MO3
case
too,
that's going
man.
on. And
Rainwater
they name come
spoke a
up
little bit
and
on
getting
Yellow
punched
Belly.
on,
I mean,
about to get punched on.
Yellow BEEZY
And
and
Ooh,
TRAPBOY.
their
man, I
opponents,
got a video for the breakdown, bro. This
they
nigga
victims,
Rainwater
really.
goddamn
Them
gave
N600.
the polar bear the business.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh god, ah, man, he did that nigga. What?
I said, damn. Yeah, we gonna get into this MO3 shit, man. MO3 sector been going wild since this whole Yellow BEEZY shit been exposed.
That nigga Rain
Yeah,
said, you a little boy to me.
Yellow BEEZY smoked too, so he better enjoy himself on bail.
He better.
Man.
Motherfuckers is telling.
They telling.
Yeah, they
They
telling.
don't even
telling like
care.
a motherfucker.
It's the season of the tellers.
It's
The
more
se-
behind that shit, cause you know they still got. They said they done put an article out about they still investigating that Roy Lee shit too.
Oh yeah.
Facts. Monique speaking some real
What the
shit
fuck
out
is
of
this? What
Thomas.
is it? Teller season?
It's
That shit like a
it was a
vitamin.
season of the rat. I think it was the season of the rat in Chinese lore. A year and a half ago, I think so.
Man,
Something
this
like
shit
that.
crazy.
So yeah, ever since
You know,
this rat's been coming out.
Man, y'all niggas get the fuck out the street, leave that street shit alone, dog. Get a job, man, make your bread, you know what I mean?
Real.
Right, straight
Find
federal
a legal
period,
hustle,
man.
man.
You know, 6ix9ine facing some charges too, right?
Yeah, I've been seeing that. It's just so much shit to pull up on this panel, man. I can't stuff it up. I had to go non-stop networking and shit, but shit.
Oh, did you check out that Flacco shit, fam?
What?
About that shit I sent you.
I gotta check.
Flacco tried to start the shit with the with the LA and Long Beach.
I didn't get the link. I gotta check the link. Let me check that. Pull up if you can't pull the link up. Yeah.
I can't. I'm on the phone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I ain't even on my computer.
I just know he be that nigga paying on me. He can't start nothing. That goofy ass nigga ain't starting shit.
That nigga talk about the LA niggas getting mocked out by the Long Beach niggas. I said, oh, this nigga trying.
Nah, that nigga, he get the clout, man. It's the year of the clout for that nigga YELLA. That's all. He on the clout. He doing anything to clout to get his rocks off.
We talking about?
Look at all that paperwork. Free Big U, man.
Yeah, I didn't read the full thing. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that Big U shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm always named out as Wacc 100 opponent or
he said it right there. I'm always named as that. Like he always playing a key role in these cases, y'all. From the Main Street, from leads on the Shug, from they said he snitched on Poochie, you know, to the pool rider shit. Come on, man.
Hey, fam, alright. You see a couple years ago, they called him about that J Prince shit, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly. So why the fuck they ain't calling him about Big U then?
Man, shout out to Dual Sims, man. They brought that up on the live the other day, man. You gotta check it out. They pretty much was on that. Like, why they ain't gonna get at him with the Big U shit, but they get at him with the J Prince. That shit was fake.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Scandalous Los Angeles put out a skit on that, man. We gonna get up into it.
So that was a fake ass phone call.
Yeah, clout with these motherfuckers. These clout whores. Clout whores.
Hold on, man. The food done?
like what's the other word they use on me? Opponent. You said it. Opponent. See the Wacc 100.
This nigga sound like he got like his throat.
Yeah. So the way they mentioned it,
he got too much dick down his throat.
No problem, bro.
They said after fleeing with his phones in the hours before his scheduled arrest in his.
See, Act no, but Act ain't gonna say nothing. Act scared of Wacc.
Yeah, Act scared.
He ain't gonna say nothing. Like, Act, don't let me come over there. We all in Vegas. I'll come here and beat your ass. Don't pay. That's what we gonna do.
He said, I'm always named out as an opponent or you said what? Oh my goodness, man. Hey, Act. Come on, man. You know, just like the rest of the hip hop world know, man. This dude crazy, man. This dude said they always name me out as an opponent.
I guess they for them.
Wow.
Already.
He's just telling you exactly where he at, man. You ain't even got to do too much guessing or none
Yo.
of that, man. It's obvious, man. It's too obvious, man.
This case in an attempt to intimidate and dissuade anyone from cooperating with law enforcement or otherwise, and reporting information about the defendant, Big U posted publicly on Instagram naming his co-defendants and known opponents, instructing the public not to associate
Stop
with them.
right there. What 3 names did he say?
He said you. He said 600. He also said Luce.
And Luce Cannon is the one named under the RICO, co-defendant. Wacc and 600 are known in the paperwork as opponents.
Okay.
You'll never find us as a victim or a witness. You won't find. Actually, matter of fact, today, I hope the minute.
He said you would never find them as a victim. Cause them cold words, man.
Hey, go to Truth 101. He telling the truth, man. Dropping his science on that, man. He told y'all about them hip hop cops, man. This is one of the first hip hop cops they had, man. I don't know if y'all remember.
Oh God, this nigga
Right
a legend
here.
right here.
Derek Parker.
New York legend
on,
right
man.
there. That nigga was on them New York niggas. Hey.
Come on, let's get to it.
I'm the retired detective from the NYPD. I started the rap in the hip hop squad.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
True V, what it do, homie?
This nigga, it's like some 70s Kojak shit, nigga. It's like an old little episode and shit. Motherfucking Get Smart or whatever. Come on, man. Nigga, Charlie's Angels and shit. Like, yeah, you wanna tell me that ain't the Wacc ain't the new hip hop cop?
McGregor. McGregor ass nigga.
Take a bite out of crime.
Better.
Come on. Man, I got up on that with a kid, man. Look at that. Yo. Scandalous Los Angeles, man.
Call that nigga Scuff McGruff. Scuff. Whack McGruff, goddamn.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas, man, get it together, man. Stop playing. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold up, man. Hold up. They got a list of 10 hip hop cops 2018 top 10. Check this shit out.
So that nigga Whack the hip hop informant.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Yo, I'm gonna play this shit, y'all. Cut it up, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Whack, we know you working, dog.
Come on, just tell the truth. Shut up.
Matter of fact, you ain't even working. You volunteering, nigga. You volunteering.
Come on, for real.
Getting niggas up out of here.
Alright, shit. Y'all better stop playing.
After he had been interviewed by Village Voice, we found him. At that point, Nicole and I had gotten hold of the binder from the Miami Beach Police Department. We had a copy of it, and we were analyzing its contents.
And I kind of played coy with her. I mean, I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, listen, I got the book. And I'm like, what book are you talking about? She's like, the one with the mugshots. And I knew if she had that book, that she was dead serious about it, because she told me what was in it. And I was like, wow, how did you get the book?
Come on, you see that? Stop playing.
The misery in
shout out to Hip Hop News Uncensored, man.
History behind hip hop police has been around as long as hip hop has. Since Luke Campbell's victory in Supreme Court in 1992, law enforcement has done whatever it can to make sure urban artists stay aware that prison is right around the corner. 2018 has brought a new wave of law enforcement with the rise of social media, especially in hip-hop. What rap artists fell victim to the hip-hop police in 2018? Here's my list. Number 10 goes to Ice-T. Ice-T is one of the godfathers of gangster rap, especially on the West Coast, but nowadays is best known for his role as Tracy Morrow, a police officer in the hit TV series Law & Order SVU. That didn't stop police from detaining him on October 24, 2018, while driving over the George Washington Bridge in between New Jersey and New York. Ice-T had recently purchased a McLaren sports car and didn't realize he did not have his Easy Pass transponder in his new car as he zipped through Easy Pass. This incident propelled cops to pull over and arrest Ice-T for the incident. After posting bail, Ice-T took to his Twitter after the event, stating the cops went, quote-unquote, a little extra. They could have just wrote a ticket. Man, all this for Easy Pass? Sheesh. Number 9 goes to Jim Jones, the Dipset star and our favorite niggaologist nowadays, is best known for his workout routines, false moves, and on-site storm reporting. But on June 21st, 2018, Jim Jones wasn't Coweta County's favorite niggaologist. Nope, he was just another victim of the hip-hop po-po. Jones was pulled over after Coweta County Sheriff followed a gray Mercedes SUV traveling on Interstate 85 that quote-unquote drifted in the emergency lane several times. Cops claimed that the loud was so strong that they could smell it while behind the vehicle. When the cops pulled the car over and exited the vehicle, the whip dipped, leading the police on a high-speed chase that eventually ended with the car running into a police vehicle that blocked its path. Jim Jones stated he told the driver to stop the car, but stated she was acting incoherent, which is fancy words for saying she was ignoring his ass. Cops found 23 oxycodons, a loaded 25 caliber pistol, THCs, MP3s, Master P, Charlie's Angels, you name it. They had it. Jim Jones was eventually released.
That's the case that Wacc was trying to expose on Clubhouse.
That shit was in Virginia, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, he was saying
they was coming from Richmond. Cause them niggas was fucking with the Midlothian Village niggas back then.
Wacc said that's one of the cases that they was trying to say he snitched on.
But you know, I ain't heard nothing about him snitching on that case though, cause you know he got tore off out here. You know, we'll know.
Right. I don't think Jim Jones is a rat.
Yeah, we'll know for sure in the Commonwealth.
Right.
Hell yeah, big nigga dealing that Commonwealth.
Man.
You are yeah. Oh, God.
Number 8 on our list, T.I. Now this one will have you shaking your head all the way to your crib. On May 16th,
I don't know about this nigga. His joke is crazy.
Landed Country Club home around 4 a.m.
Y'all think T.I. is a rat?
After he woke the guard and asked
his
him to
joke
let
was
him in
crazy.
because he didn't
Bro,
have
he
a
got
key.
caught
The
with
guard
grenades,
refused. The
bro.
guard stated T.I. began using profanity, yelled at him.
A whole arsenal
T.I.
of
was
shit.
finally let in after some words.
Yeah,
Did not stop
he could have went. He could have went to war.
But was greeted by who else? Georgia's finest Atlanta police officer.
Think about it
T.I.
is
was arrested on misdemeanor charges of simple assault,
those
conduct,
folks
public
in that
drunkenness,
same
and
area be
from the
having
Henry
more
County
shit
jail
than
a few
that.
hours later after posting $2,250 bail. His thoughts on the whole ordeal, law enforcement in this county, and white cops in a very white area. Number 7 on our list, Offset. The Ego superstar did a lot of winning in 2018. The birth of his daughter Kosher with his wife, rap superstar Cardi B, Ric Flair dripping champagne, sipping styles and profiling. Woo! Offset was winning, but on July 20th, 2018, he wasn't so lucky. Offset was pulled over while driving a white 2014 Porsche Carrera.
Just following that nigga, homie.
But making what law enforcement claimed was an illegal lane change. Upon the search of the vehicle, officers claimed to discover a handgun and marijuana. Come to find out, that wasn't quite how law enforcement painted it.
Monique, I heard about that. I'm not sure.
Bail,
may pull it up.
Home
My nigga Joe V in the building.
His lawyer team was very quick to the situation, claiming
my
that
nigga was cutting
Ego
up in the chat.
racially profiled.
Man.
Offset quickly jumped on his Instagram to thank his lawyer team. I would like to thank this man, a lawyer and friend. He has taught me a lot about getting more involved in the community. He helps me financially outside the courtroom. He is the best lawyer I know. I love him to death.
We got we gonna end it off and get to this next shit, man, with this MO3 shit. Or y'all want to go to Shannon? Y'all let me know. We got Prodigy, man. Rest in peace, Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first people to speak on that shit too.
At TV, you know that we in the infamous studio, so that's what it is, man. Vlad TV, you know what I mean? Keep it locked right here.
If he would have known that he was on the Fed platform at the time. With Vlad, my nigga.
There's a task force that works alongside the gun squad. it's a gun squad in NYPD, and the gun squad usually rides around in yellow cabs in NYC and Manhattan. And in Queens, they have their jurisdiction that goes through all the boroughs. Like they can arrest you in any borough. They can follow you from Manhattan to the Bronx or to Brooklyn or wherever. You know what I mean? They're allowed to do that. The gun squad. And there's a task force that works alongside of them. You know, the hip hop task force. You know what I mean? A lot of people thought it was a myth at first, not true. They tried to deny it at first, but you know, I actually met with the guy that started the task force during my trial, and he was actually helping me with my trial because his name is Derek Parker, and he put a book out called The Hip Hop Cop, and basically he describes how he started the task force. You know, with the captain of his little precinct that he worked in, and you know, they funded him basically they gave him a budget. I guess the budget comes from the state or the government. Whatever.
Hey, dude. Yo, he said that. That's crazy. You remember this, Mozzie?
You said what?
He said that.
I remember that hip hop cop. I remember that hip hop nigga for sure.
Yeah, I remember the cop, but he said he was helping him with his case. Like,
who said that?
Oh, damn.
Prodigy.
Damn.
He just said it.
That's
damn,
crazy.
Prodigy, what you mean, bro? Rest in peace, but what you mean? What you mean by that?
They funded him basically. They gave him a budget. I guess the budget comes from the state or the government, whatever. And they gave him a budget to do this.
I'll play it back.
He describes how he was actually helping me with my trial because
he said he was helping
Derek Parker, and he put a book out called The Hip Hop.
He said he was helping Prodigy with his trial.
Describes how he started the task force. You know. The captain of his little precinct that he worked in, and you know, they funded him basically. They gave him a budget. I guess the budget comes from the state.
Man, that nigga was an asshole though.
To do this task force. So the task force really.
The cop.
Yeah, that pork butt nigga, bro.
Pork butt.
Oh no, that nigga was an asshole.
Yeah, I heard he was jamming niggas up.
Yeah. Them niggas hated that nigga in New York.
Of course, they target us. A lot of it is brought up. We bring it upon
got it
ourselves.
on the West Coast.
Because, you know, we are easy.
Yeah, y'all got Wacc 100.
We are easy Vic, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and we got
Reggie Wright.
They see, not even a rapper, they see a car that
Reggie
looks like a rapper car. You know what I mean? It's some black folks, folks driving in or whatever. And they like, yeah, I'm gonna pull this car over because most likely there's a gun or some weed or something in that car right there. You know, we had that stigma put up on us that you know, it's like they target us for that. It's not saying it's wrong or right, but a lot of it we bring upon ourselves because of how we talk in the songs, because of how we carry ourselves. We bring that negative attention to us. So you really can't be mad at these dudes for doing that. It's my job to know that they targeted me, and it's my job to be on point and protect myself from anything that can happen. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't on my job as much as I should have been.
Derek Parker with the task force. You mentioned he helped you out with your trial. Did 50 Cent take part of that? Did he also help you? Or
50 offered his help. If I needed him, I could pick up the phone. Yo, son, I need this, boom, boom. He would have did it. You know what I mean? I didn't need him. You know what I'm saying? For any part of the trial, so I didn't use that phone call. You know what I'm saying? I didn't use that invitation.
So the hip hop cop on the East Coast was helping Prodigy with his case. Do y'all think that's probably when they had those murals going up in Queens? They kept defacing them and shit, painting over them shits. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Fuck that. What do?"
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, what do we have to do in return for all that extra bacon grease? You got a problem where you are. I'm just saying, man. All that comment. Ah, man. I mean, what you think? But you probably wasn't hearing that, Mozzie, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, What you think? They was defacing his
Bozzy
product.
came up with the Bozzy was up in the era with Billy
the
Otto
Coke
and all
Boys.
them niggas.
Yeah, the Coke Boys and shit.
And Coke
Yeah,
Boys, yeah, for
hell
shit
yeah.
show.
Hell yeah.
Shit show. So them niggas was on some other shit. When back time them boys got in the game.
Yeah.
See them hip hop cop niggas, they was after all the niggas from the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Remember when I was dissing 6
Yeah.
the hip hop police hit me up? They kept coming on my page.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck? This shit is crazy.
Cause he working with them boys.
But that's how you know they was
Now
under
that's because they was watching his ass.
Yeah, they was he was under investigation. So
Yeah,
that's why
they was watching them boys.
Cause the cops told me, the niggas told me in my live, it was like, yo, leave 6ix9ine alone, leave him alone. And I seen NYPD.
They was watching him.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that shit was bugging me out. I'm like, damn, I'm glad I fell back though.
Yeah. I'm glad you did too, man. Cause he in some shit trouble. He in trouble everywhere he go. He losing his millions. I'm hearing he losing all his money and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga 6ix9ine done, bro.
Yeah.
Shit ain't streaming like it used to. You know what I mean? That rat shit won't go last for so long, dog.
Niggas was painting over Prodigy's graffiti mural. Every time, like a couple times they repainted it in Queens to where they had to move it to another city or something. They kept fucking up his paint.
Yup.
I think the first time somebody threw like red paint on that bitch. You know what I'm
That's how they was doing the King Von jump.
Mm-hmm.
They
Hey,
had to
Sharpe.
cover that jump.
Yo, they had to take it down. They had to take it down. They said it was too much attention to the point it was being a hazard. You know, for people coming over there, tourists.
Niggas was out there taking pictures with guns and all types of shit.
Hey, Sharpe react to Adam turning his back on BRICC, baby.
Oh yeah, that shit is funny.
Let's get to this. But before that, let's
That
get to
nigga Adam called Sharpe a crackhead, bro.
Yeah, he definitely did call him a crackhead. Goofy ass shit, right?
Don't fuck.
Yo, shout out to Sharpe, man. Y'all go over there, run them numbers up.
You know it gets sent to me once my name gets brought up. And you know, I've been nothing but cool. Like when I kind of heard a little bit about what was being said, I was like, damn, all I did was just keep it real. Why I gotta get called broke and up and judged by another man calling me ugly? What's wrong with people?
That's
gay. What do we really have going on, homie? Is this us really playing the dozens, or is this like some up way to still try to trigger situations? What's really going on? What's your real malfunction to me, dog? I really want to know, because you got a lot of hate for me. And I'm the that you made the most money with. So, like, what's your real problem, homie? Like, what are you really on? We need to go ahead and we need to hear this, homie.
It's been long dormant, ignored, turned my back on it, to be totally honest. But solo content, I'm gonna be real.
Solo content, you never did that. Would you start watching me or something? What is it, gang? Tonight, I'm about to dissect your white ass. You need to really hear about how you're reacting in this video, dog. You seem scared, you seem nervous, and you don't know what direction you want to go in next. All you had to do was just really listen to me about what I.
Oh yeah, that nigga relaunched this page, bro.
About none of that. But you don't know how to listen to people, dog. You just listen to
you heard me fine.
About to get ready to boot this for the next 14
Yeah, Adam relaunched this solo page. Oh God, he doing content on his own page now too.
Yeah, that's what they were saying about when he talked about BRICC and shit. He speak on that shit like that nigga didn't even launch it on. He didn't even launch that statement on his own No Jumper page. You know, look at it, bro. I understand when you go to a job and all that other shit. You don't expect a job and paying while your ass locked up, but No Jumper.
That's different.
To them niggas, it was kind of like they got a record deal. You know, they went over there, they signed up.
That's a shit contract.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, come on, you know, and then for him to
they on salary basis.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
For him to expose how much he owe him and all that shit, that shit was
that was fuck nigga shit.
Straight up, come on.
Seconds, but I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what it is.
Done it in a long time, but I feel like I got something to say. don't always want to wait for the podcast. I don't always want
that Bacardi
breathing down my neck, getting in the way of my topics. Shout out to Lush. But
a little bit
today,
of champagne.
you already know what I'm going to talk about. BRICC, baby, I'm coming for you. So let me explain. I was in Turks and Caicos for approximately 1 week, and it came down the pipe while I was out there, pause, that BRICC baby had some choice words for the 22 stir, and today we're going to be reacting to those words. When BRICC baby came on the platform 2 years ago, pretty quickly, the feds ran up in his crib and raided him. He needed money to get out. Now, it's been discussed at length.
Yeah, they definitely did that.
$5,000. So
Nip
he
and
could get
Kendrick.
out the same day that he was picked up. I know Wacc 100.
That's why I was gonna do that, but I did that shit last night when we got into it with the Brown and Black and Duno and Viral Way podcast. How he said Tupac wouldn't be Tupac if without Mexicans. I was like, what the fuck is that nigga on? Like,
Where the hell that come from?
All this shit because Hater World was on it. He did a live. He had some Black Southsider on it. They was talking about the southern, the Southside rappers are being blocked by the blacks for going further in hip hop or whatever. I guess on this side of the globe, and I'm like, hell no, what the fuck y'all niggas is on? So they had a back and forth, shit like that. But Duno out the side of his mouth talking about Tupac wouldn't be Tupac if it wasn't for the Mexicans. I was like, producer, I'm like, nigga, don't knock it the fuck off, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
A few other people have been spreading information saying that this was cap. I don't know. Honestly, the other day in the Reddit, somebody posted information saying that he really did have a bail. I didn't make a big deal out of it. I gave him the money, had to get him back out on the streets. I knew that he had potential. I knew that I could take him from being a marginal figure in the LA podcast.
How long ago was this? We talking about where he's at right now. I hate when, like, bro, you cannot sit there and hold somebody accountable to where.
Hey, that shit that happened to that dude, what's his name? Indian Red Boy? Something like that. Man, that was crazy, right? They still got that playing on motherfucking Twitter. Somewhere you could probably find it on YouTube and shit. Did him dirty, man. Rest in peace to that guy.
They're at now versus when you feel like, oh, I shot him something before, and whether it was true or not, whether he was in jail or not, I still shot the bread, and that should fall in some type of notoriety. Nah, man. Come on, dog. This proves to me already this is not what you're supposed to be, bro. Just be cool with this. You better off just doing that.
Even if I gave you some money or lend you some money, whatever, I'm not gonna bring it up and put it on public display that you owe me some money. That's gay. That's feminine to me. That's some hoe ass shit. You know
That's some crackers. That's what the crackers do to each other.
I ain't with all that, bro.
You heard me, fam?
Facts.
That was they do to each other.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's what them crackers do to each other. You funny as shit.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah.
Cool with people, bro.
Never asked him for the money back. Never asked for it. You feel me? Now, to his credit, for like 2 years after that, he did not ask me for any additional funds. So, from my perspective, I was just like, okay, whatever. This is part of doing business. I gave him the $5K. I'm not gonna bring it up again. And
so it was 2 years.
The thing about it with, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think about it.
That too.
That's what I was saying. Feminine people, women do that. Not all women, but women. You know what I'm saying?
Some beta male shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, come on, man. Even if, like I said, just like, what monies that you made in return? What monies you made off of BRICC? How much capital you made off that nigga?
Shit, you got some money off.
And let's think when the first string took off, who was there to bring your shit back up?
When Kill Squad first came out, shit.
Come on, man.
Everybody was tuning in. You know what I mean?
Right. Niggas better stop playing, man. But y'all do it to yourself when y'all jump on these motherfucking Pop Colors platform and think that you gonna get treated fair, equal. You're not. You basically get treated like an employee. Now, you say this about Wacc. If he got a contract with Adam, that was a smart move. You know what I'm saying? Know what you getting into,
And I don't even like to pinpoint this because the only reason I'm on this because you brought my name up, dog, and you was really saying some little weird shit, acting like I don't know what I'm talking about. I talked to his baby mama only a couple times. She let me know, homie, and she's letting me know that they weren't trying to really release the last little piece of his salary. I mean, just do that. Nobody's saying you gotta go and pay 20, 30,000 for a lawyer or any of that shit. That's not even where we're at, bro. But just get it. Hey, it's gonna go to his family, bro. He had other obligations before he went into jail. And last time I checked, he was on your shit. Fuck with you the entire time. At least get him the rest of his salary, bro. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying, gang.
Over the course of those 2 years, my prediction did come true. BRICC Baby basically soared to new heights, became one of the most talked about people in the community. And as far as our relationship,
hey, the only reason that you even knew that type of shit was because BRICK Baby knows a lot of rappers. He knows a lot of people. When it comes to Atlanta and just him being plugged in, you knew what you had.
He brought value to No Jumper, my nigga.
For shit show, he brought real niggas over that bitch because
facts.
Niggas won't pay no, like the real niggas won't really pay no attention to No Jumper till BRICK got that bitch. Shit show.
Snoopy rat ass claiming Indian red as his. I don't know if he was
Especially
saying.
the niggas down south anyway.
Yeah, that's for shit show. I know he set up that Pete Willie Longway interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get to this. Y'all can go over to Sharpe's channel, man. Run them numbers up. I don't think he was claiming that as homie, but they was from the same set because he used to claim Hollywood and then he went over to I think claim Inglewood Family or Neighborhood Pyro or something like that. And he was saying that the Hollywood homies was, you know, pretty much he was saying like, yeah, they do you dirty. You know, they was doing him dirty because he got into it with some niggas over there from that set. And I heard it was over abroad. Them niggas is crazy, bro. I ain't finna throw my life over no broad. What's wrong with you niggas? Hey, let's get to this Rainwater shit, man. Rainwater says MO3 versus YELLA BEEZY started over a girl. What's up, man?
He say that.
Yeah, that nigga baby mama.
That nigga 3 was 3.
That nigga BEEZY baby mama. 3 was trying to hit that.
What?
All them niggas was trying to hit, cause she got shawty. That BEEZY baby mama, she get money in Dallas anyway. She own a couple boutiques out there. You know what I mean? She was getting money before goddamn she really started kicking it with BEEZY. But I think her and 3 lived in the same building or some shit. Her and 3 lived in the same building or some shit. And 3 was trying to hit. And them niggas, I think them niggas supposed to had a bet on who was gonna hit her first. And that nigga BEEZY got her right.
Damn. Okay. All over. Man, that's crazy. Hey, that used to be a popular song. Remember that shit, All Over a Hoe? Y'all remember that shit. That's Boss, homegirl.
I don't know.
Rest in peace, Boss.
Yeah, 3 was a fool. That nigga was a monster. He'd get on them tracks.
Johnson, that's how he got Johnson. It said it took 3 years to get Johnson,
just
bro.
slide on that track, yeah.
Said it took 3 years to get Johnson.
I think they was just jealous of his swag
That was
and the way
that
he was
was
doing
that
his
was
thing,
3.
man.
3 just like 3 was a horny little fat nigga, man. He ain't smoke, he ain't drink. So that nigga probably just like to fuck. That was his addition, fucking.
And he didn't care if that was your old lady.
Yeah, he didn't care who bitch you was, not baby mama, none of that. None of that. If 3 want it, he gonna get it.
But that nigga, that rap his ass off.
Do you feel like people saying justice for MO3 is a valid statement?
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Because I mean, as grown men is doing what they wanted to do.
Right.
Like, you know, the devil, like I said, the devil give you the tools to destroy yourself. These people has powers on top of the world, and they go from MO3 too. You don't get no sense neither. Y'all was on top of the world and went to war.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody had money.
Went to war. This shit nigga, this shit was more deadlier than Biggie and Pac. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of everybody
I can't
coming
be
together.
biased. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I said that about Lil Ronnie. Can't be biased. Can't say
jealous
because
and 3 was
them
a
type of people
problem.
Wanted that shit. They wanted that image.
3 was a problem
You know
for them niggas,
You said it was
bro.
2 people that really
Yeah,
started
he definitely
this.
was a problem.
So you said
Yeah, number 1.
Who's the second?
It's a bitch. It's a bitch.
Money Ma?
Yeah.
Money Ma. Who's he said Money Ma. Yo, let me go back to the Drew V. Yeah. Now that all this shit has hit the fan, and we find out some of these podcasts are in cahoots with the laws. Next dude's caught up self-snitching and dry snitching on folks. You okay. That's a fact. These niggas is desperate. They want that check. They don't give a fuck. They want to stay in the I'm a civilian space. I'm a civilian, nigga. Civilians get hit with that hammer all the time. Get caught up being nosy and shit, and you get your TV turned off. Come on.
Yeah, she started everything. She probably get picked up next. She started everything.
I don't even know what loyalty is.
D Hair Boutique, she gonna get picked up?
Huh? Say it again?
D Hair Boutique, which is...
Nah, why D gonna get picked up?
Money's on money, man. I don't know.
Nah, D let me say D and 3 stayed in the same apartment. And 3 and Yella first met each other.
Yeah, they had a back and forth, I remember.
That's
and
a fact.
it was a bet. Who fucking first? And yeah, you got girls with a bunch of foreigners downstairs and 1 child in a condo and
This Yella baby mama.
Big ass. And
Big ass.
Yella won. But they was D didn't start running, talking and getting involved in it till after they started getting to it. Yella never said a word. She was making
that
posts
bitch. That's right,
that's
baby.
one thing I
That's
can't
what
give
you
it to him.
do.
He never talked.
Hey, back Rainwater.
They wanted it.
That's hurt. That's hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
He talked more about Boosie than he talked about
crazy.
I think he was more hurt about that. But
My nigga
he
said
never
we
talked
put
like
this back up. Monique.
Yeah, we said. Yeah, he no, he did a little bit because on that y'all got to forget it, on that album and my brother's keeper, they was dissing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's when Freddie come in there. You know what I'm saying? And when Freddie come in, when Freddie went to got out the feds, there's a lot of people been going to the feds.
So, and I'm gonna come back to that, but
stay there.
All right, let's say it right there.
Okay, who? Who went to the feds since Freddie got out?
The whole South Dallas she got.
The whole South Dallas went there.
They had your guy over there. They put, I don't think you could blame that on Freddie, bro. That shit looked crazy over there.
Yeah, I think you're saying coincidence. It's a coincidence that he got out.
Shit, God
Nah, bro, you can't put that on Freddie. That shit look.
Yella was out there.
They all out there.
When on Zillionaire Doe got signed to God. And then probably like a couple weeks later, that's when the feds rushed off down.
Civilians, y'all need to stop using gang slang. I'm telling you, I remember a time, and I wanted to say this because I'm not hearing enough G homies in the YouTube atmosphere saying it. But a lot of these niggas on the dead homies, like when I was coming, you can't just say that. That whole dead homie shit, like you gonna get beat the fuck up. First of all, it would be like, you put it on your hood, and you had to go do your shit. You gonna get fucked up. Niggas just put it on. I said to let you believe
niggas
that they
just
telling the
on
truth.
all the niggas just relying on their dead niggas like.
Yeah, but think about it. Food for thought. Why put it on a dead nigga that don't got no energy, ain't got no life in it? So what kind of power are you gonna receive from that anyway?
That's why some niggas be like on me. You know what I mean?
There you go. Just some food for thought for you clown ass niggas and shit. On the hood. Come on, bro. You know you ain't gonna do nothing on the hood. Nigga get beat bop, boop, 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 fucked off. Oh, I did it on the. No, you didn't. Goofy as fuck. Stop it. What that nigga say? Stop it. You live longer.
Was raised in McKinney and moved to North Dallas at a young age.
why did we say he's not from Dallas? And then he said Yella BEEZY ain't from where he's from.
Yeah.
What school did he go to? Where did he beat on the tables? He was being a comedian, but it sounded a little.
That's what I'm saying. Yella was insecure about not being a gangster, not being hard. People at a
they was hating on the
small mind, and they was young at the time.
Nigga, bro.
They care about where you from because it makes them feel tougher than what they is. I used to do that. I used to claim Oak Cliff when I was really in City Hill.
Think about it, fam. He probably went through this shit his whole life. He a light-skinned nigga, right? He a light-skinned nigga, he good at sport. You know what I mean? He probably running through bitches in Dallas, all that shit. You know, all the niggas hated that shit. And everybody felt like 3 was being a bully, cause that nigga won't say nothing back. You know what I mean?
Wasn't he claiming Crip? And Yella BEEZY claiming Crip?
Yeah.
Was he using? Cause I wasn't listening to.
I wasn't hood too. Matter of fact.
Yeah, I think he is. But like, I didn't get that from him. I didn't get that type. I got that from MO3.
Yeah,
I got that MO3 was a real nigga.
Y'all supposed to be like player nigga. You know what I mean? Make songs for the bitches in the club. Like trapping in designer, all that shit. Like, know what I mean? Niggas ain't trying to hear no gangster music coming from Yella. Talk about catching bodies and hit. You know what I mean? Hell no.
Nigga was just talking about MO3 yesterday.
Yella should have stayed on that player music, like, you know what I mean?
What you was gonna say?
You know MO3 really killed himself, right? He could have stood in the car. You could have stood in the car and reversed that bitch back or just drive that shit straight into the other car.
Man, I would have goddamn ran over that nigga with that K, bro. Fuck
Hell
that.
yeah, I would have never got out the
ran
car. For
over
him,
his
him getting out the car, go to your glove department, that don't make no sense. You could have reached over with your hand while you driving.
Yeah.
You get out the car.
They said that allegedly the tires was popped out. So
Yeah, I
maybe
think
the
they
tires
shot his
wasn't.
tires off. And I think the car cut completely off, bro.
Nigga, I would have drew that motherfucker till the rim fell off.
That's a highway, so it's like only a few lanes and shit. I'm sorry, homie. I would have got up off that freeway.
I don't even know for real 3. Cause they been shooting that 3 since before he got on the freeway, so he should have kept going through the city. See, I would have took them boys through the city.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? They would have
Getting
had
on
to
the
come through
freeway
the
was
city.
crazy.
Yeah.
So he got on the freeway. So
yeah.
Then from the girl's house to he went to the gas station, right? Some shit like that.
So I guess it started from when he left the gas station. Then that's when them niggas start shooting or whatever. You know what I mean? Man, I would have took them boys through the city, bro. Fuck that.
How far was he from his hood, though?
I would have had a better. I don't know how Dallas work. You know what I mean? I don't know how Dallas work, but I'm thinking about me if I was in my city.
Yep.
I would have took them boys through the city and I would have rolled through my hood. And niggas would have been like, oh, that nigga shooting that nut? Oh, hell no. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga, I would have made it hot.
Niggas would have got on that bitch, like, for real.
You said that would have made it hot, though.
I would have made it hot.
On some real, I would have made it hot, too. Hey, Mons, I would have rolled past a police station. All types of shit, bro. Oh, God.
I would have made it real hot.
I'm over here trying to get this work, nigga. What are you doing? Nigga, take that shit out the side. Nigga, they shooting at me, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Oh yeah.
This nigga, strap up, nigga. Yeah, man. I don't know. He was going in that one direction. They sped past him. You had diesels.
I don't know what made 3
freeway,
get on the highway. I don't know what made 3 get on that freeway. I don't know. I don't know if they started shooting at him when he got on the freeway, when he got on the exit going to the freeway. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But I'm saying, I would have if they was shooting at 3 before he got on that motherfucking freeway, I would have took them niggas through that city.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Facts, sis.
Hell yeah.
First, third grade. Now I moved to City Hill. I'm a City Hill nigga. But I wanted to say Oak Cliff. My granny.
You know what's gonna happen, right? When the case goes through, they gonna play all that. They gonna play the footage just like they did the OTF
Oh yeah.
The old block niggas.
They gonna break that bitch down because they had federal help to solve that one too. They had Fed help. So.
Yep. Come on. But see, this is the thing. When y'all niggas be doing that and y'all get on the internet and you promote this shit, man, you get them niggas on you.
If they could prove he put that money, you gotta hope the feds don't get in that shit because that money.
Gonna drain your pockets trying to pay lawyers and shit.
Cause
Still
that money,
end up.
I'm telling you.
Ain't no clip. I'm clip. I wasn't for no guy.
We'll see.
I just hope he ain't using that same lawyer that he was using on that Rainwater shit, cause that nigga sucked.
Oh.
When Rainwater sued him,
Yeah,
I hope he ain't using that nigga. That nigga sucked.
Oh, he be dumb if he do.
He ain't had nothing to fight that shit or nothing. Like, yeah.
That nigga talking, he talking big now. He done got a couple thou wow out of them niggas, man.
Goddamn Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, some people want to have that hood background on them. I mean, that's what Yella want.
Yep.
Could we say the same about MO3 though? Some of his actions were overly gangster and
Nigga, MO3 was that nigga though, man.
He was a problem for them niggas, bro. They had to do that. They had to, bro. There wasn't no other way.
Right.
No other way. They had to do what the fuck they did. If they didn't, niggas would have kept dropping, bro. Look how many homeboys TRAPBOY FREDDY lost. Hey, them niggas they got hit up.
The dude that got hit up in front of the store, what's his name? That was his partner.
Ooh, that was Bubba. That was 3 partners. Yeah, 3 went crazy after that. You know what I mean?
They had that footage on YouTube. My nigga, it's crazy.
3 went crazy after that.
like bullying almost.
Nah, he was just himself. I don't know if y'all been around the penitentiary people. They are aggressive. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to ever bully nobody.
I'm really speaking more so about the situation like with D-Real. That seemed very...
No, he was talking to D-Real. Sean G told him sit down. Reed wasn't saying nothing aggressive. Hey, y'all, I'm sitting here at Big T, and this the person that was had my CDs. So my CD, how you feel about that? You been running my name on the book. Oh, let me talk. Sean, let him talk. He stand up. Sit your ass down. 3 didn't do nothing. That was Sean telling him to sit down. When have 3 ever been extra bully? How can a 5'2", 5'3" person be bullied?
That's what I was gonna ask. Do you feel like 3 had a Napoleon complex? Like,
nah, he was solid, bro. I gotta understand it. Like that nigga was a solid
ain't
nigga.
like no fake ass shit.
Like, you know what I mean? People telling him 1,000 things about me or 1,000 things about people around, and he still wasn't sweet.
Nick dropped like science.
You know what I mean? You know how many times he gave y'all first interviews?
Yeah, nah, facts.
Before it was cool to do interviews.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? That nigga was solid, so you know.
Now, mind you, when he was rapping with under Puka.
True. Energy, never dies.
Yeah.
It transforms and transmute. That's a fact. Well, you the way I look at it, and knowing about, you know, when you dead, you know, that ground, that vessel is no more. The spirit, you know what I'm saying? So like, but on my dead homies, I don't even like putting it on. I put that on my mama. Nah, bro. Fuck, I put it on me.
On me, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm real. What I say, my shit the truth. You know what they used to say? Word is bond. My word is bond. Shit, niggas just say it over and over and over again, every other word and shit. Come on.
Leroy and the Money Mob, he was really like, he was a demon back then. He was really like, he had a lot to prove before, you know, during that time frame.
That's in their contracts.
I felt after, of course, Hold Your Tongue, he never quite let go of that mentality of having a lot to prove, even back when he was with Puka Leroy, as far as just some of the things he was doing just to show like he's that, you know, he's really that real. Where you're supposed to kind of let that go as you're finding fame. Do you feel like Yella had the same thing where you're supposed to let that gangster stuff go? Or
I believe 3 made Yella a gangster. 3 made him a gangster. Cause you can't switch gangster on and gangster out. You can't sit there and do something and just be like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't gonna rap, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I ain't gonna rap about it, I ain't gonna do nothing about it. If the table would turn and Yella died, I'd be sitting there and tell 3, shut the fuck up. He'll be saying fuck them and this and that. They don't care about no comment, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be in you. You can see the look on people on his faces weary. They would never be worried about no shit like that. It gotta be in you. And but something like I told people, the devil will trick you.
My nigga Drew dropping
will give you the tools to destroy yourself. I watched another big rapper out of Dallas this weekend in South by Southwest. And I watched him, I looked at him in his eyes. And he wanted to prove to me he a gangster so bad. And I kept tapping on the shoulder and said, bro, listen, you ain't gotta go there. I already seen where it take you. He wanna prove to me. I'm looking at all the niggas around him. They look like a Navarro football team. None of them had tattoos on it. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta understand it, but sometimes it's like that power will make you believe you something you're not.
Can you speak on a rapper's name?
Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. But I ain't gonna do it like that. But the
He ain't lying. Let's get to this, man. Long live MO3, man. No, long live Young Dolph. Man, let's get to this Shannon, man, where everybody came here for. This shit funny as hell, man. We gonna get to this. Salute to Miss T, man. She be dropping that shit. Y'all go to her channel, run them numbers up. Go to Day and Night Cartoon Network. They got a Shannon Sharpe takedown cartoon, man. I thought this was fucking hilarious. Let's get to it.
Oh shit.
Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
This is a shakedown.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really
Internet is undefeated, y'all.
And getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
Let me tell you what Shannon needs. Let me tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get your old bitch out there.
Well, what, Gabby?
Damn.
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yeah, the clout, y'all. Yeah,
yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public.
Damn, this is nasty. Come on, people, what y'all think? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Man, this recording too spaced out, man.
Nasty work.
What y'all think?
You ain't lying.
Bitch out there.
Well, what, Gabby?
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
If a conversation like that with Shannon Sharpe on the phone,
Well,
that
I
shit
don't know why you
boring as
want to
hell.
go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in
Fear not.
in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public.
He said I might choke you.
Big black guy chose small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you do what you think you did to me.
That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself.
I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them.
Damn.
Big.
For real, Mike. Look, that nigga Cat Williams came over on there and told Shannon Sharpe all that shit, and this shit goddamn end up happening to Shannon, bro.
He exposed. He said it. Yeah, exposure. Hey, Gigi. What's the name of it? It's Big Gigi now or something? Hey, no, you missed that live, man. Her ass was going at the what's her name, Sharice or whatever, Luce Cannon's girl. She started showing the scenes of her in that bath water, that swamp water.
Oh yeah, that swamp water.
Yeah, she. I thought she was gonna stop it right there, but she let that shit go. Seen the pastrami and all that type of shit. She was, man, it was crazy.
She went crazy on her like that.
Yeah. YouTube chopped her channel, destroyed it right there.
I know they got rid of her for that. Okay, man. She should have did that shit on Twitter or some shit.
Wow.
And put the link in her chat.
I was thinking that she didn't even know that. I don't know. I don't think she knew about it. What she was doing.
People gotta know the ways to be showing shit like that. All she had to do was put that shit on Twitter. Know what I mean? And goddamn send her chat there. Y'all go check that out. You know what I mean?
Get a coin off of it or something.
Gotta know how to move strategic on this motherfucker.
I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup. Coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans.
Oh, shit.
Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about.
Like, why you? That's what he get.
Shannon a freak nigga, bro. He a freak nigga.
This nigga wild. What you do that for, man?
Yeah, he tripping, bro.
Monique told you to stay away from this. What she told you?
I'm 37, and I wouldn't even goddamn go. Hell no.
What did she say? She said, boy.
Every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
Let me tell y'all what Shannon need. Let me tell you what my baby need. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon need. You don't
need.
She
said he gonna have a sip of his cognac. She was, you know what she said. You know what I'm saying?
You need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. I know. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there.
He was like, oh, hell no! And now look at you. She trying to get 50 mil. She want to give 50 mil for your tight wearing. God damn. What the
Damn, Shannon.
That's fucked up, cuz. Oh, it's crazy.
They go eat them up all goddamn summer with this, bro.
What, Gabby?
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
This cop is crazy.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
I ain't really interested in getting choked.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public.
Might choke you in public.
Big black guy chose small white woman.
Oh man.
It's not a good book, Shannon.
not a good look, bitch. You be what they think you did to me.
What y'all know?
That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I wouldn't myself.
I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do.
You take your old ass and get your old bitch out there that can love you old. You're trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Damn, Mo.
Damn.
You can't do it, motherfucker. Now she
said some
she
real
told
shit,
him
though.
and he wasn't listening. He thought it was some jokes.
Man, it's levels to this shit, Shannon.
Dumbass nigga.
You should have had your fun back in the day, nigga. It's too late to have fun now. Shit, enjoy your money, be an old nigga.
He didn't want that. He want him and my snow bunny. And he thought, he was like, damn, I'm coming over there. I'm gonna take the pussy.
Man,
Shut
your
ass up.
like old slaves anyway. That's crazy.
Now, Shannon got sued a couple days ago by a woman that
Shannon
claimed
hit
that
the
he
jump call, telling her,
allegedly
"Call me
SA
a
put
nigga."
hands on her while they were dating. And it looks like this
You
might
heard me,
just be the
fam.
start of Shannon's downfall.
What happened?
Now, Shannon has been trying to...
Sam hit the jump call, call me a nigga. Call me a nigga. Call me a nigga.
You stupid, cuz I was thinking the same. He got her. He on all fours and she rocked his ass with it.
I'm gonna call me a nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Shannon Sharpe, goddammit. Call me a nigga.
Nigga! Man. Big good. Hey, they gonna chop you up, my nigga.
to fight the lawsuit, but it's not looking good for him. It also isn't helping that Cat Williams has that big I told you so energy, declaring support against Shannon. And it also looks like he's threatening to spill some spicy tea on Shannon, and y'all know that it's going to get crazy. So let's get into it, y'all. Now, y'all, Cat Williams is enjoying Shannon Sharpe's current legal mess, and he isn't even trying to hide it at this point. There have been rumors of some sort of beef going on between Shannon and Cat for a while now, at least ever since the interview. At least ever since that infamous interview on Club Shay Shay. And he's not even trying to hide it at this point. And it's kind of shocking because their interview broke records for the most watched video podcast on YouTube. Given all that, you'd think that they'd be on good terms, right? Well, they're not, which explains why Cat is enjoying Shannon's downfall. Word in the streets.
Hi, I'm Andy Levin, General Counsel.
That's cause Shannon ain't break bread. Shannon ain't break bread, bro.
Man, I heard he was supposed to get her some boobs. And if this is the girl, he didn't get them boobs from her, she's mad. So, he didn't get those boobs from her. We had it on the last live. He was supposedly found her in the gym and say if she can beat him in weightlifting, he'll get her boobs done or some shit like that. I guess of course she lost, but she was probably mad, like, nigga, you was gonna get my boobs done and all this other shit. Treating her like a white slave. And she
dragging her ass.
I don't want to be choked. She probably said that, recorded that while getting choked. I said, I'm gonna get this nigga. Come on. Stop it. That's a Night and Day Cartoon Network. Y'all can go over there. They the one who did. That's where I got the cartoon from. It's one on Twitter, but this one was pretty more entertaining. You know. What y'all think he fucked? What he gonna? Come on, he ain't gonna. What y'all think? Come on, talk to me. Tell me in the comments.
You already know, fam. She a OnlyFans drink.
She gonna lose. She may get a little bit of chatter from him.
Been telling people that Shannon has always had a weird vibe to him,
I think
and
she
he
gonna get a little
suspected
bit of
all
money
that
from
while he was on Club Shay Shay. It kind of sounds like Cat believes that there might have been some
Coco
truth to
City
the allegations
81.
against
Hey,
Shannon,
girl.
which is insane
Salute,
considering
salute.
how
Welcome
messy
to the
these
chat.
allegations
Welcome
are.
to the chat.
So what exactly are these allegations about, and what does Cat think?
Yo, this is Miss T. Miss T's channel. Make sure y'all run over there. She got a lot of great content. Salute to her.
Is absolutely true. Well, the lawsuit was brought by a woman named Gabriella Zuniga, who claims that she was 19 when she started messing around with Shannon in 2023, which means he was 54 at the time. Right off the bat, this is not looking good for Shannon, because what was Unc thinking, getting involved with a teenager? For context, his youngest child would have been about 29 or 30 at the time, which means that he was messing around with a woman 10 or 11 years younger than his youngest child. I know it's all legal and Gabriella was technically an adult, but it's still very much gloomy and weird. But anyways, Gabriella made a lot of claims in her lawsuit that were very shocking. First off, she filed the lawsuit as Jane Doe because she wanted to keep her identity private. The only reason we know her real name is that Shannon and his lawyers directly named her in their statements. There's gotta be something wrong with that too, but in her lawsuit, she accused Shannon of manipulating and controlling her and alleges that he S8 and S8 her from behind in October 2024 and January 2025, blatantly ignoring her pleas for him to stop. The lawsuit details instances of alleged threats and physical assault, stating Sharpe refused to accept the answer no, even as she sobbed and screamed. She claimed that they met in an LA gym and were in consensual relationship.
Toby. Yep.
For 2 years, but his behavior turned mean, and he allegedly threatened to unalive her when she attempted to share her location with friends. She also claimed that he insisted on recording their intimate encounters, at times without her knowledge, and claimed they were for personal use, though she accused Sharpe of sharing the video with friends on multiple occasions. Well, Shannon was not about to let his name get dragged in the mud like this, so he clapped back extra hard in a statement released by his lawyer. In the statement, he included transcripts of some texts that he got from Gabriella. And heads up, they're definitely graphic, like insanely graphic. In the text, she said stuff like, I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're effing me. I know you miss this big juicy ass. $25,000 for each cheek. Only if you put that baby gravy in me. Then you can do whatever you want to me. I want to put my tongue in your a-hole and marry you. That's my daddy. I want you to put a big black baby in me. You better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life.
She
after
most
you put
definitely
a big black
be calling
baby
him a
in it.
nigga.
Yo,
He
it's
must
just-
be definitely telling her that shit.
Hell yeah.
When he hitting that, call me a nigga.
Hit it.
She said she want a. She said, did she say she want a big black baby in her, bro?
Yes.
Man, I'm going on mute.
She fucking off my hide, man. What's wrong with that shit?
It's exhausting, but I said they was graphic. But what's the obsession with this big black baby thing? That's definitely weird. Considering that Gabriella is white, it kind of sounds like Shannon is into some type of race play. Which, you know what? We're not even gonna unpack that whole mess right now, because as country as he is, he's seen some things. But anyways, Shannon's statement also said this lawsuit filed by Gabriella Zuniga and orchestrated by her attorney, Tony Busby, is a blatant and cynical attempt to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars in her effort to extract a large financial settlement. Ms.
My girl
Zuniga
dropping
presented
most
Mr. Sharpe with a
science.
secretly recorded
HR
video
monkey
of a consensual intimate encounter. We believe that this video has been heavily edited and taken entirely out of context, crafted to falsify or portray a consensual act as a non-consensual.
Man, salute to Monique. If you wise and you open minded, you know what she's saying. It ain't nothing to be. It ain't nothing to be like we say. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
I am stuck on big black baby, bro.
In that role play, we was just talking in that role play.
That shit crazy, bro. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
consensual. It continued, the evidence paints a clear picture. This was a consensual adult relationship that included role-playing, adult language, and fantasy scenarios explicitly requested by Miss Zuniga. The edited tape that Miss Zuniga secretly taped and showed Mr. Sharpe during her blackmail attempt tries to falsely portray as a result of this editing and out of context from prior text messages that the intimate activity was not consensual. Mr. Sharpe categorically denies all allegations of coercion or misconduct, especially the gross lie of essay, and will not submit to what he sees as an egregious attempt at blackmail. He stands firmly by the truth and is prepared to fight these false claims vigorously in court. He looks forward to vindication through due process and a judgment based on the facts and the law. Well, he also posted a video where he claimed that he was being blackmailed by Tony Busby, you know, the same lawyer who brought the essay lawsuit against Jay-Z. And he also claimed that Busby would release an audio that was designed to make him look bad because it had been taken out of context. He also claimed that Gabrielle...
I got a Mazzato knife, and what followed was an absolute fiasco. So I almost made the dumbest mistake of my life. I got this handcrafted Japanese...
YELLA and Busby were asking for $50 million in their lawsuit.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this is right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup.
I need an interview with Shannon Sharpe.
Gad and Tony Busby want $50 million.
Oh God! And the first thing I'm gonna ask him about is the big black baby, bro. I'm gonna be like, was you gonna put the big black baby in her shop? Whoa, no. What the hell was you thinking, Shop? Like, she was 19, dog. So she was 19 in 20, what? He met her in 23. So was she like 21? 22 now? Yeah, Shop, you tripping, dog. You old big country nigga. You old big country nigga, too. You probably nasty in there on that little white.
See, look at you, Nutty. Now you thinking like that. Those folks, they gonna hang that nigga. They gonna be thinking all that on the jury. They gonna be thinking all that on the jury. They gonna be like, oh yeah, he quite abused her. Look at that big guy over there. He got abused her. And there's gonna be a bunch of cucks up in that.
I'm telling you, bro. She probably calling my nigga a mandingo and everything, bro. I'm telling you, they was on some crazy shit.
Safari crazy ass shit. Green Mile ass nigga. 12 years a slave looking ass nigga. Coco City 81 in the building. For real. Like, yeah, this is your clown. Now, do y'all feel sorry? You got ladies in the chat. Do y'all feel sorry for this? What y'all think?
Yeah, they was on some freak shit.
I just, man.
Shannon innocent, man. Fuck that, bro.
When wasn't that Cat Williams said? He said, man, they scared me. I done really went through it.
On phone up. That nigga said they'll take you down 2 weekends.
2 weekends. That's how he gonna be able to get his career back. No.
Damn, Shop.
What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about.
And
I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say. Just like
lost his job, boy. They call it a step down so it won't.
Yeah, so it won't sound like they fired his ass.
Yeah, come on.
like I always do. I love all you guys.
Get your ass up out of
Well,
here.
at this point,
How
Shannon
old was she?
finally clapped back,
She was young as
claiming
my
that Shannon
daughter.
had offered
Get
Gabriella
that
$10 million
motherfucking
during
mandingo-ass
mediation
nigga up
in
outta
exchange
here.
for her not
Can't be
filing
on
the
this
lawsuit.
motherfucking
He
broadcast.
wrote, back in early February, our office contacted Mr. Sharpe on behalf of Jane Doe and broached the subject of a meeting. Multiple conversations took place. Ultimately, a mediation occurred. Sharpe was represented by different.
Yeah, this is niggas. Niggas get that money. They think they can conquer. You know, like they forget that they niggas. Nigga, you still a nigga, homie. You still a nigga. Still a nigga. You just an athlete type nigga.
Yep.
Come on, man. They place you niggas where they want you. You could do what you was doing, but why would you get somebody so young, bitch ass? Shit, I got daughters.
Tripping. That age tripping, bro. Like,
yeah.
oh God, bro. I got a daughter her age.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I got a daughter her age.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Bah! What you what? I don't want to hear nothing.
You gonna still get whacked. The police took my nigga back. My friend, my brother, my slime. I told him the lawyers in that mediation. That mediation process went on for more than 6 weeks, ultimately leading to Mr. Sharpe making an incredibly significant offer to settle. However, Doe refused a hefty sum offered by Sharpe and instead filed this case. He also claimed that the texts Shannon and his lawyers had released were old texts sent before the alleged essay incident. He wrote every text that Mr. Sharpe's
Night and Day Network. No, Night and Day Cartoon Network. That's they got another channel, but it's Night and Day Cartoon Network. Or just go on Twitter and put Shannon Sharpe and whatever the chick pop up. But go to their channel.
Sharpe felt like a young nigga again, boy.
Man, that nigga popped a couple of them blue pills and went up in there and,
he was taking and
demolished her. Did all types of crazy, freaky ass shit.
That nigga was taking eugenics, fam.
Yeah. Motherfucker. She was like, I don't want to be choked. I'd rather put it in music. I guess I'll come.
How about I choke you in public then? How about I choke you in public then?
We got that. Your Honor, they're taking it out of context. We got you. See how they do you? Made the nigga rich. Got rich, and now they gonna tear you down.
Watching these people triumph and figure out ways to keep going.
So, ladies, what y'all think, man? Do y'all feel sorry for this brother? You think he got a chance of beating it? I mean, I think so, but what y'all think? He gonna pay some. He gonna pay some shit. I don't even think it's 50 mil, but
yeah.
Counsel released today, purportedly from Jane Doe, are dated prior to the alleged brutal assault set forth in Jane Doe's case. Those texts were obviously released in an effort to distract the public's attention from the allegation in Jane Doe's lawsuit. It won't work.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending.
But Mr. Busby was not done with Mr. Shannon yet, because he also released an audio where Shannon could be heard threatening to choke Gabriella.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel
that's
like...
true. If he was in California, that's against the law. Did she say they was in come to Cali? He may got some leverage. She did that shit in Cali. That's against the law. For motherfuckers without their knowledge.
Boy, he even took that bitch to Cali. He tripped.
Right. They call that what? Trafficking.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Trafficking. Just like Emmett Till, man. They run to the pigs. More the modern day slave masters. I don't feel no way about that dumb motherfucker. Motherfucker, what? Emmett Till came up from New York. Allegedly, they said he was whistling at a white woman. And she felt so embarrassed and like, oh, I can't believe this boy did that, told her husband. And he came and from the story tried to drag his uncle out. Or his it was some crazy shit. That shit was wild. This steak, that motherfucker came up from New York. Like he wasn't even from that area where he got killed at. They did him dirty. I done really went through it. Y'all, we still under the scope, my nigga. No matter how successful you is, nigga. Don't give a fuck about niggas. I'd rather put it in music.
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Look at this shit.
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
I don't know that much. If you said that one,
she hitting them with language. She hitting with them with the language that they go identify.
I don't.
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
This nigga Shannon crazy.
I don't think you have a choice in that.
In another audio, he made it a straight.
You don't want to be choked. You don't got no choice in
that. Hashtag, I don't want to be choked, goddamn. Hashtag,
yeah, put that in the chat. Hashtag, I want to be choked. He said, yes, you do. You have no choice. Oh, that's nasty work right there. We'll play that back for y'all in the back, man.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
I don't know that much. If you said that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Damn, shit, nigga, goddamn!
Hold on.
Pump brakes, my nigga. This is all live reaction. Put the banner up. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
This is my first time hearing this one.
Yeah, this nigga, yo, let me put the warning. Fair use. Purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Come on, man. Let's get to it. 76 was a beautiful year, man. You tweaking, my nigga. You tweaking. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this nigga?
I don't.
I just gotta rap about it. Know you wanna get me back even though I ain't do shit. But that's it, you know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in that.
In another audio, he made a disturbing comment about big black guy choking a small white woman.
See?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I wanted to just really.
Yeah, I might choke you in public.
Damn.
This is looking nasty. This is nasty work, y'all.
Big black guy chokes small white woman.
He being sarcastic, man. They not taking that shit. Like, nigga, fuck that, you meant that. She was scared. Did you see the fear in her eye, y'all?
Not a good look that you did with.
Did you hear the fear in her voice, Yana? Look at him. Star football. Look at this man. Look at her. That mother, they gonna fuck him up, bro, in that courtroom. What y'all think?
Damn, bro.
That's crazy. Stay off the phones, man. Everybody tapping the phone.
Okay. Big black guy chose small white woman.
That shit sound crazy.
Y'all clip that.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good.
She said it's not a good look. I ain't got my sound effects up.
You want a big black baby, don't you? This what comes with it, Susan. This what comes with it, Gabriella. Gabby?
I'm getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public.
Right, she not going.
Big black guy choke small white woman.
But yeah, they role playing, bro.
Yeah.
They gotta be role
It's
playing.
not a good look.
She said a play on my nigga, bro.
Not a good look that you did with the shit you did to me.
Okay,
Y'all, this is not looking good at all. After releasing the audio, Tony Busby wrote, "The contents of this clip are certainly not they're not playful. They are instead disturbing and dangerous. The audio paints a very clear picture of how Sharpe treated Jane Doe, leading her to escape from him by leaving Nevada and blocking all contact with him. He also doubled down on the claim."
The thing we hear over and over and
They
over
was
again
in
is,
Vegas,
why do I need a deodorant for private parts? I can just take a shower. So we
claims that Shannon's team
He offered her 10 mil.
They was in Vegas with it, fam.
He offered her 10 mil.
What you said, fam?
Can you hear me?
That's how much she should have took that. If he offered 10, she should have took that.
Yeah, bitch.
Dealing with pain.
She tripping.
I think you hear many
nigga,
She should have took that 10.
I think it was what was it, a cheek, 25 a piece or something like that. I heard something. She was something crazy shit.
Shawty should have took that 10, bro.
Why do you keep going?
That's crazy.
When the world
late blooming like a motherfucker.
offered Gabriella $10 million, saying, on the one hand, Mr. Sharpe and his lawyers
was just
claim
for hush
that the
money.
case filed by Jane Doe is meritless. But on the other hand,
That's
they
hush
now
money.
have disclosed that Mr. Sharpe offered Jane Doe $10 million in writing not to file her lawsuit. That is a true statement. Jane Doe was in fact offered $10 million to settle, but rejected that offer, choosing instead to proceed with litigation. Sharpe's team is now trying to discredit and dox her. Sharpe and his team are now, as anticipated, also attacking me. We are not going to be deterred by these tactics. Well, Mr. Shannon's lawyer was not about to let that slide because he then accused Gabriella of being greedy. See, Shannon is expected to sign a $100 million media deal any day now. According to his lawyer, that's why Gabriella has dollar signs in her eyes. See, Shannon was sued a day before we publicly announced that he was expected to sign a deal for his Club Shay Shay podcast that would exceed $100 million after his contract with Colin Cowherd's The Volume Podcast Network expired recently. His lawyer said, her knowledge that Mr. Sharpe's about to receive a very lucrative contract, she knew that, took advantage of it, and I described this as my opinion that this is a classic definition of blackmail that gives the greatest leverage to blackmail. He also exposed Gabriella as an OnlyFans creator, saying what she does on OnlyFans was for money and role-playing and virtual fantasy with men who pay her. It was the fact that the plaintiff started to charge Mr. Sharpe money. This is who she is by the facts. I'm just describing that she's on OnlyFans and charges people money to do role-playing. Well, Busby clapped back again and said, Mr. Sharpe's aggressive approach will instead have the opposite effect. Miss Doe is not afraid of the truth. She relies upon it. I look forward to presenting the evidence in this case through the judicial process, where the truth matters more than a sports icon's desperate public spin. Y'all, this is a very, 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 very bad hot mess because
That bitch is a Jezebel for real, for real. Hey, y'all go over to Mrs. T,
like,
man.
that's crazy. She should have. Why the fuck this dumb bitch ain't take the 10 mil, bro?
That was retarded. She was greedy. That's greedy. And she on OnlyFans and all that. Come on, girl, you ain't gonna see.
She couldn't have ran across. She couldn't have ran. Shawty, take the 10, bitch. Take the 10. Take the 10, give me 2.
Her pimp, the pimp didn't want that. The
Oh
pimp told her,
God.
nah, you need to twist that nigga for more.
That's Tony Bridges.
That's the
That's
pimp.
Tony. Oh, we gonna get 50. We gonna get
You can get
25.
more.
And he fuck around and beat that shit. And he beat that shit, you get nothing. And he counter to y'all dumbass. You tripping. You tripping.
That's crazy. Hey man, we've been going for 2 hours, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Y'all go to Miss T, go check out her channel. Yo, Nutter, what you got coming up, bro?
Man, I got the breakdown coming up tomorrow, man. I probably do a little bit on the Shannon Sharpe shit too.
Got to.
But I got that Rainwater goddamn giving Polar the business on Sin City. That shit gonna be something nice. We'll talk about a couple other things too for shit show.
Sin City? Oh, okay. All right. Waiting to see that, waiting to hear that, man. Let me know what's going on.
Man,
shit.
That junk is crazy.
Hey, shout out to Coco City.
And I'm also talking about Flacco trying to get Long Beach and LA beef. He trying to start some bullshit. I peeped it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm on that shit show.
We definitely gonna keep y'all updated, man, and make sure y'all check out all the channels and shit. Go check out the homie Big Nutter's channel. Check out the homie Brother Pushy Push channel. Subscribe to all the channels, man, and share, man. Run them numbers up, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. I was only gonna go for an hour, but obviously this shit was just so fun. The homies pulled up, man.
Yeah, Shannon did it.
What y'all think about that, bro?
That Shannon Sharpe shit is crazy.
And what y'all think, man? You think Reggie gonna he gonna expose the whole kid and caboodle on Rat 100 being an informant or whatnot? I think it's gonna come out. Because he testing them about that homosexual zesty allegations or whatnot. I heard about that shit a long time ago. So it's crazy that the dude SBGBTV spoke on it. He had to get that from who?
Shout out SGBTV too. That's that bro from VA too.
Yeah, he is. But I
from the 757.
I think he got it from Wacc. I think he got that intel from Wacc.
Yeah.
But hey man, salute to everybody.
Salute y'all.
So y'all let us know what y'all think, man. What's y'all thoughts on this shit? And then this MO3 situation. You think Yellow BEEZY gonna see some jail time for real?
Man, now depending on how this trial goes,
Right.
if we take this shit to trial.
Middle finger to the hoe.
I want to see what these people
Maybe
got.
I'm too blue juice. What'd you say? I'm sorry. What'd you say, bro?
I said I want to see what these people got. Cause there's a whole bunch of names getting thrown out there and shit. You know
What's
what
up in the MO3 sector? You got what they saying over there about this?
Oh, shout out to Queen 88.
Shout out to
too,
Queen
bro,
88.
She is. Y'all go sub to Queen 88 under her channel is called Unapologetically CC. Y'all go check out or just type in Queen 88L pop up. Man, she is doing good content on this MO3 shit, y'all. Like for real.
Salute to Coco City 88. She telling the truth. Man, mom.
Everybody talking about the Beto shit too, fam. You know, Beto got shot.
I seen that. I was gonna try to, but it just had so much on the plate. But we definitely gonna pull up on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know all the details, so I'm gonna, let me do my little research and shit. But yeah, I heard he got shot, man. What you know a little bit about it?
Yeah, I've been doing a little homework
Yeah.
on. I've been doing a little homework on it. That shit crazy. But ain't no telling where that came from with Beto, cause Beto got ops out there down his life. You know what I mean? So ain't no telling where that came from. Cause he even beefing with niggas in his own hood.
In his own.
But he know who did it to him.
Yeah, you know.
He said it. He said it himself. said, I know who shot him. I saw the car. This nigga sitting in the car arguing with his girl, talking about who go pump the gas, and then the cop pulled up and shot that bitch up.
This nigga wildin'. Nigga wildin'.
Yeah, that I might do something on the breakdown on that tomorrow too.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely gonna pull up. Y'all make sure y'all go check out I said MO3. We gonna check out the homie Big Nutter, man. Hey, what's up on the gaming, man?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to run Call of Duty in a minute for shit show.
Yeah, I need to do it, man. Salute to you, Drew. Salute to
I need to
Sean.
goddamn get back on that GTA shit for real.
To the next.
We probably start back running GTA next week.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, y'all.
As you know, that 6 get ready to come out.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
At the end of
Hey
the
y'all, we got the server. Got the server, the crime and music and crime. If y'all gamers, y'all gotta tap in, get your character or whatnot. Come fuck with us. You ain't gotta be no street dude. It can be anybody on this GTA style, RP playing. Raw, you get a lot of perks up in that motherfucker. Tap in. Then I'm trying to get this Discord going. Trying to get that popping and shit. Trying to build this network, so if you got some skills, man, tap in with me. Hit my my IG, Let's get it, man. I've done broadcasting as far as radio for over 15, almost 20 years. So from online and all that shit, blog talk, all that, done interviewed multiple celebrities, all that type of shit. But I'm trying to bring it over on this era. So artists out there, y'all popping, y'all got y'all music, send it to me. We're gonna get it. We're gonna have your boy Dabbing Down on for the interview. We got Cadillac Cass, that's Snoop Dogg's old artist. Make sure y'all tap in for that interview. And we're gonna have
set up SS Joey.
For sure, yeah, SS Joey. Can't forget about SS Joey. So that's coming in the coming weeks and shit. And boom bam, all my Compton representatives, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the CPT, from the hub to the dub, you know what I'm saying? Boom bam, Compton Most Wanted gonna be on the damn interview, so y'all definitely tap in for that, man. We out this shit, man. Peace and love, man. Let's get it.
Peace out.
Time, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Call it an egg, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on instant, I'm out loading rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal. Right. John Cena the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave a hood boy was quick to squeeze a trigger. If your son
how you know about my secrets, Dizzy? How you know about my secrets?
With my killers, that is not my baby. Lately, I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, little Larry. Be patient. I had to cut this bitch off. She got feelings attached. I'll burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the building collapse.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I'm going on YouTube. Go check up Sickle Shaz or Shaz Low Concrete Hell. Look it up. We was there when the Dipset was doing their thing with the whole Purple City Bird Gang and all that. We was there getting at them niggas. We was doing that shit way back. You can see my big burly ass in the back, you know what I'm saying? Check that shit out, man. Salute to all the folks, the grannies, you know what I'm saying? Compton, Watts, straight up, man. That's Concrete Hell, part 1 and 2. Part 2, go to New York, had a sit down. Man, come on. Got a lot of reputables in that. The Jordan Downs, Peter Rowe, all that. Let's get to it. Out.
To your music, that shit weak and I'm knowing it's cap. 5.56 fly out ARP, ain't no holding these back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for sure getting smacked. Don't need a microphone. microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is for soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 2 2 3s, you ain't ducking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, menstrual cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. And that bitch on this earth I'm gon' ever need. I told how they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me.
I'm at to see, I know it's some footage up, right? I gotta check it out.
Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two, they start calling me the police solver. I'm a real life sparkler, don't worry, twin, that's on my blood. Why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me, yes it came with. You ain't trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside looking on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with my bro if he right or wrong. Dead in his face and that's fuck nigga, what's happening? Like a donkey in his club, it's okay, we get the dragon. Niggas out if they get tricky, shit I'm passing, it's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead, no mouth. I don't believe you gon' shoot it, I ain't breaking nothing down. If you want it, go into it. Been a couple times they had me, fortunately they blew. Trying to keep my mind inside my head, cause usually I lose. Think you really gonna touch me, you must be motherfucking stupid. Chop a bigger dispute, you get a
Oh yeah, definitely.
Call it an end, that's my mafia.
Man, salute to Sharon, man. Wait, that motherfucking Shannon Sharpe. Perfect Sunday bread service. Come on. Yes. Yes. Jezebel. We pulling the scriptures out. Yes. Stay tuned.
Twin from Jordan Downs, raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on instant, I'm out voting rounds. Smoked his brother, smoking his brother, now he in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, bro, he lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay?
I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah, I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me, no certain moves, if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low, so I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove, door up your foes, yeah, I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches a go, I get them in, get them all by the low, yeah, by the low, yeah, solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold, bitch, I'm hot as a torch, try to touch me, you get scorched, car faster than a Porsche, all I know, no watch me score, Master Yoda got the Porsche, that's all I think that there's no force, they don't wanna see me young, that's why I did this on my own, I don't owe a nigga shit, no handouts or no loan, so don't call my phone, I get my whole city hope, they telling me that I'm the GOAT, you can go and take a vote, where they come from cooking coke. Play with guns and not my nose. Bitch, you know I'm really young. Always gang until I go. Roll cold until I go. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' foes. Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No certain moves. If you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga. It ain't no was poppin'. I had to trap. They didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove.
There will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that the black man has to bring an end to himself.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
got a grip, nigga, get a grip, nigga, with the gang and rolling with the Alpine banging. Homie, what you got a sag?
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.